16 megapixel pop-up selfie camera. Android 10 stock. Not bad. Considering the price on this, guys, this thing is 220 bucks. Here we have the Umidigi S5 Pro in ocean blue. So we have 6.39 AMOLED screen, in-screen fingerprint sensor, the Helio G90T gaming processor, 6 GB of RAM, 256 gigs of storage, 4600 milliamp hours high capacity battery with an 18-watt fast charger, 48 megapixel super matrix quad camera, and a 16 megapixel pop-up selfie camera. Android 10 stock. Not bad. Considering the price on this, guys, this thing is 220 bucks. Let's take a look what else we got in the box here. A link to the world. SIM card tool. Oh, yep, there it is. SIM card tool. And this is just, yep, it's an instruction manual. And you have your power adapter and USB cord. And then it looks like we got USB to headphone jack, which must mean there is no headphone jack on this phone. Alright, let's check out the phone. I'll actually take off this case. It comes with a case and a screen protector, as all Umidigi products do. And there we go, look at this. I'm actually seeing it through the camera first. Ooh, pretty. I believe this is a glass back. Definitely not the lightest phone, but it feels really, really solid. Alright, let's power it on. Ooh, that's bright. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and set this up. So it's been a few days, and I've been using the phone a lot, and I gotta be honest, guys, I really, really like this phone. The screen looks premium. I actually had someone last night ask me if this phone was a Samsung, and that made me feel pretty good. And then I asked him, I said, how much would you pay for this phone? And she said, you know, I showed her a couple of the features and things like that, and she said probably about $700, $800. And I was like, nope, this phone is 250 bucks. Now, I'm not sure how good you can see the screen here, but I can tell you what, it is very, very nice. The resolution could be a little better, I think, but overall, it's a really nice looking screen. The phone's pretty snappy. You know, you're able to browse through everything super quick. Yeah, so let's just quickly go over the camera here. So the phone has a little pop-up selfie camera, which is definitely cool and not something that you see very often on any of the phones in the market. It's kind of hard to see, and my case covers it up a little bit. I went ahead and got myself a clear case. Now, camera quality, it's decent. It's nothing special, but I tell you what, for $250, guys, you're getting a lot here. You are getting a lot. Here's all the modes you have. I mean, alright, so check this out. This has macro. There's a lens on here for macro. I've always really been into macro photography, so we'll just do one right here on camera. You can get insanely close with the macro. Like, I'm talking like really close. Look at that. That's just insane. This is on a $250 phone. A macro lens. So you got night mode. I haven't really played around with night mode yet. HDR. Video, obviously. Photo. Ultra HD. Pro mode, so you can go in here and change everything from the white balance, the ISO, all these different things if you really want to get a really nice photo. And then, you know, under more, your slow motion, GIF maker, filter, beauty, a lot of stuff here, guys. And then of course you got the super cool front facing camera with the pop-up lens. And it's 60 megapixels, it's not bad. Okay, so now it's time to test out the speaker. The speaker is actually extremely loud. It's only from the bottom, just a regular mono speaker. It sounds good. It's not the best, but it's not bad. It's very loud. I can say that much. It's very loud. So you are running Android 10 on here. So you're not going to be getting any of the new gestures or anything like that that 11 has. I was usually using a Pixel 2, and that just updated to 11. I didn't see that much of a difference to really care. So I don't mind. I know Umidigi doesn't really have too many updates, but I'm okay with that because everything seems to work pretty well. Again, the phone's got 6 gigs of RAM, so, you know, moving in and out of apps, super snappy. So I am running Verizon Wireless right now. I just took my SIM card out of my Pixel 2. Everything works. Everything works. Data works. SMS works. You get voice over LTE right here. Everything. It just works. 4G. Good signal. The only thing I noticed that at work, I do not get as strong of a signal as my old phone, the Pixel 2. So in certain spots, I cannot receive or send text messages, which is just kind of annoying. But I mean, I guess that's not too bad of a trade-off. I also work in a building with, that's like a freaking Faraday cage. There's no signals getting in or out, so it's pretty rare to actually have a phone that does work there. One of the things I noticed, and I've read this a lot, seen in videos, the fingerprint reader doesn't always work, but for the most part it does. It's not the fastest, but I'd say, I don't know, 5 out of 10 times it doesn't work. But again, I think a lot of it has to do with the exact placement of your finger. So it's not the best reader, but it does work if your finger is in the correct spot. So if I put my finger off here a little bit, it's not going to work. But if I nail it right in the center, it's going to work. See? And it's a little slower than normal, but it's pretty darn close. Pretty darn close. Gaming performance seems to be pretty good. Everything loads quick. Everything looks good. It's just a good phone. Just a good phone. So if you're looking for something that's going to do everything that your standard phone nowadays is going to do without breaking the bank, you can't go wrong. I have to be honest, guys. I am absolutely loving this phone. It is beyond my expectations. I really have to be honest. $220. That's it. Let's see how Call of Duty runs. I haven't even tried this yet. Now, I've done some benchmarking on it. It's not the best performing phone, but I mean, what do you expect for the price point? But I tell you what, it's gonna run your games. It's gonna do things that you want to do. It's capable. It's a very capable phone. I think that's what's important. I just don't see the point in spending all that money on a phone anymore. It all depends on what you're looking for, but if you're looking for something that's going to play your games, it's going to take nice photos, 256 gigabytes of storage. Come on. 256 gigabytes of storage. Now's the real test. How's this game going to run? Don't expect much. I've never played any of this stuff. Look at this. And I think that's it for this video, guys. This is the Umidigi S5 Pro with a 48 megapixel quad camera, pop-up selfie camera, 6 gigs of DDR4 memory, 256 gigabytes of storage, the MediaTek Helio 90T processor. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, click the subscribe button and be sure to come back for some more videos. Thanks, guys.